A very good morning students, I hope you all are fine. Today I am going to explain you a question paper problem which was appeared for 5 marks. Bombay head office as a branch in Madras to which goods are sent by the head office at cost. Cash received by the branch is daily remitted to head office. So whatever is received by the branch is directly transferred or remitted to the head office. All expenses of branch are paid from head office. So any expenses related to branch is paid by the head office. From the following details, prepare Madras branch account in the head office books. So we have to prepare the branch account. So if we see we'll see the details. Stock on 1/4/2016 we have 12,500. It is a opening stock because it is 1/4/2016. Next, debtors on 1/1/2016 12,000. So it is a opening debtors, opening balance of the debtors. Goods invoiced from Bombay. Okay, it is invoiced from Bombay. Now what is Bombay here? Bombay is a head office, Bombay head office. So it is received from the head office. Who is receiving? Branch. Invoiced from Bombay. It is nothing but goods sent to branch. Goods sent to branch. So it will be debited in the branch account. Remittance to Bombay. See here, to Bombay. To means Bombay, that means the head office is receiving. So what are they receiving? They are receiving cash sales and cash from debtors. So both have to be credited in the branch account. Goods returned to head office 2,400. So it is branch is returning back the goods. That means head office is receiving back the goods. So of rupees 2,400. So that has to be credited in the branch account. Cash received from Bombay means that is received from head office. So who is receiving? Branch. Amount is coming in for the expenses for which wages and salary, rent, sundry expenses. Okay, so these three things has to be recorded where? In the debit side of branch account as by bank account. Next, they have given us stock. They have given us the opening stock. They have given us the closing. So where we have to record the closing stock, it has to be recorded on the credit side of the branch account. And also we have debtors. That also has to be recorded in the credit side of the branch account. Why? Because stock and debtors are the assets. Okay, these are assets. So opening balance on the debit side, closing balance on the credit side. Now if you see the problem solution of this problem, so we have first thing stock and debtors. Opening balance is given. So where we will write? We'll write it as two balance brought down. Stock and debtors 12,500, 12,000. Okay. Next we have goods invoiced from Bombay. See this, okay? It is invoiced from Bombay. So where we will record? To goods invoiced from Bombay. Okay, you are receiving. Invoice means what? Coming in. Okay, something is received by the branch, so that has to be recorded on the debit side of rupees 40,000. Next we have this one, remittance to Bombay. Cash sales, cash from debtors. Remittance to Bombay means remittance is done to whom? To the head office. So where we will record it? We will record it as by bank account, cash sales, cash from debtors on the credit side of the branch account. Next we have goods returned to head office. So branch is returning back the goods to the head office. So where we will record? By goods returned to head office 2,400. So remember students, whatever is received by the branch we have to debit it. Whatever is received by the head office we have to credit. Okay. Next, cash received from Bombay. Cash received, from whom it is received? Bombay. Now who is the Bombay? It is head office. Okay, Bombay is a head office. So where we will record this? So we have wages and salary, rent, sundry expenses. So that three things has to be recorded here. Okay, that is, as we have to record it as to bank, or you can record it as to cash account. We record it to bank because it is directly deposited in the bank. Okay, so wages and salary, rent, sundry expenses, so that has to be recorded on the debit side. Next we have closing value of stock and debtors. We have closing value of stock and debtors. Now where we will record this? We will record on the credit side by balance carried down. When we are bringing down, we will write it as brought down, or else you can directly write to opening stock. Okay, we can directly write to opening stock, to opening debtors. Here we can write by closing stock, by closing debtors. Okay, but instead of that you write it to balance brought down. That means opening balance is brought down and closing balance is carried forward to the next year. So you write it like this. Okay, okay, so I think all the transactions are recorded. Opening value is done. We have recorded the debit side. Goods invoice from Bombay, debit side. Remittance to Bombay, credit. Goods returned to head office, again it is a credit. Cash is received from Bombay, debit. And closing stock on debtors will be recorded on the credit side. Now we have to find the general profit or a loss. So here we have debit is lesser than credit, so we will get general profit. So this is the balancing figure, sorry, this is the total balance and this is the balancing figure, 6,390. So this problem was appeared in the question paper, I think 2018 question paper, for 5 marks. So you can easily score if you know where you have to record the transactions. So just simply you have to understand that whatever is received by branch, whatever is received by branch is recorded on the debit, and whatever is received by head office, whatever is received by head office has to be recorded on the credit side. That's it. And whatever you receive in the form of cash only has to be recorded in the branch account. Anything that is there in the credit, okay, consider credit sales, will you record here? No, we do not have to record in the branch account. I hope you understood this simple problem.